So the Kenosha Kingfish 3 outs away from snapping a 5-game win streak for the Rockford Rivets. Still on the mound, Trey Baker of the University of Charlotte. So far, he's thrown 1 inning, 17 pitches for the Kingfish, allowed the 1 earned run, and the home run last inning from Nick DeMarco. Kenosha got it right back, however. Kyle Shutman, once nicknamed the Kingfish Killer, had a batting average of .333 against the Kingfish. As you'll watch inside for ball 3, that batting average was coming into today. So far, the Kingfish have been able to hold Shutman at bay. 0 for 3 so far tonight. The 3-1 swung on and missed, and the count runs full. Trey Baker in his first save opportunity for Kenosha. Simon Lindy has 2. Kaufman 1. The 3-2 is outside for ball 4. So the Rivets have a leadoff walk in the 9th inning as they look to rally back from a 5-2 deficit. Kyle Shutman reaches for the first time today in the 9th inning. And Maddox Mikalakis, who has the hat trick, 3 strikeouts so far today, gets ready to bat in a pivotal moment for the Rockford Rivets. Again, you see the batting average there, .556. That was even higher coming into today, .667. He's 0 for 3. He's been a powerhouse as he'll line this one past a diving Nydroth into left field, and 2 are on for the Rockford Rivets in the 9th. Action going in the Kingfish bullpen. Valiant effort from Connor Nydroth as we take another look. But yeah, that ball just past an outstretched Nydroth. See the action there going in the bullpen. That's Hawkins, number 55 for Kenosha. Kaufman has 1 save for Kenosha. Carew picked up a save last night. 1-2 victory for the Kingfish. Find themselves in another tight spot in the 9th inning. 2 on, none away. Trey Baker will fire strike 1 to Ryan Bakes. Ryan Bakes broke up the no-no. Thrown by Cole Tolbert. Had a triple, later came around to score, responsible for one of the 2 Rivets runs so far tonight. Rivets only 3 hits on the day. The 0-1 is checked at and low, and they'll appeal to the first base umpire, John Rodriguez, who said he went. So an 0-2 count. As we'll see Bakes talk things over. And a big moment for the Rivets. Bakes represents the tying run in this ball game. The go-ahead run is his brother, Braden Bakes, who sits on deck. Kenosha has not blown a save so far this season. The 0-2 to Bakes, checked at. He'll appeal once again, and Rodriguez says he did not go. Trey Baker looking to escape in a 1-2 count. This is driven to left field but foul. Ryan Bakes with a great swing just early. That ball were to land fair, could have been extra bases for the Rockford Rivets. Instead, we'll do it again at 1-2. Baker getting set to deliver to Bakes. 2 on, the 1-2 is outside, and the count moves to 2-2. Sun has dropped below the horizon as the lights start to take full effect. No sunset here in Kenosha today. The 2-2 is foul tipped back. Fireworks will take place tonight after the conclusion of this ball game. Rockford trying to spoil those fireworks for over 2,000 Kenosha fans, nearly 2,500. The 2-2 outside, and we go full. So now a full count for Trey Baker to Ryan Bakes. 2 runners on, none away. The 3-2 delivery, chopped foul, and we'll do it again. 3rd straight foul ball from Ryan Bakes. And this is an at-bat in a pivotal moment. Again, Cole Hawkins getting ready in the Kingfish bullpen. The 3-2, fouled off. Rockford Rivets and Ryan Bakes will not go down. A perfect analogy for how Rockford has been tonight. See Hawkins there getting ready in the pen, the left-hander. It's been fantastic for the Kingfish so far this year. He may inherit a tight spot here. The 3-2 delivery, checked at, the appeal to first base, and Rodriguez says he did not go, and they are loaded in the 9th for the Rockford Rivets. And you hear nearly 2,500 here in Simmons Field, letting Rodriguez hear it. Gavin Taylor. Question was on the check swing, and we'll see Aiden Wershing trot out to Trent Baker as the Kingfish look to make a call to the pen, and it's going to be the left-hander in Colin Hawkins, who inherits a tough spot with the bases loaded and none out in a 5-2 ball game. So the tying run stands at first. The go-ahead runner, Braden Bakes, at the plate. Ryan Bakes would not go down. 5 straight foul balls. Needs him to a walk to load them all. Here in the 9th inning. Wow, well, if you like exciting baseball games, the Kingfish have been playing a lot of them. 9th inning thrillers in 3 straight days. This has been the homestand for some entertaining baseball. Colin Hawkins will get 8 pitches to get ready, and one of the most demanding appearances of his young career as a Kingfish as we get a look at the lefty from the University of Illinois, Chicago. 6 innings of work, an ERA of 4.50. Hawkins making his 5th appearance this year. From St. Louis, Missouri. He pits against the Rivets back on the 9th in the Kingfish's 8-7 walk-off victory. Another game that came down to the wire. Through 1 inning in that game, did not allow any earned runs. Struck out 1 and allowed 1 hit. A hit here could potentially bring the game within 1. So we got to start to see some uneasy looks on the Kingfish faithful here in historic Simmons Field. Kenosha will travel to Rockford tomorrow before having an off day on Monday, and then they're off to Kalamazoo for a 4-game series, which includes a doubleheader on the 19th. So now Braden Bakes from the University of Indiana with the bases loaded. Braden Bakes, a couple of flyouts to his name so far tonight. As Colin Hawkins looks to work out of a tight spot. 1-0 goes low and the count moves to 2-0. Worst case scenario for Kenosha. The long ball. Another bad one. Walking Bakes here and keeping the train moving for the Rockford Rivets. Again, nobody out, bases loaded. Bakes will watch inside and the count runs to 3-0. Thomas Purchase ruled inside, and again, you can hear the cheers, or the boos rather, from Kingfish fans at historic Simmons Field. The 3-0 in there for strike one. So Kyle Shutman stands at third. Mikalakis at second. And Bakes at first base as Braden Bakes will foul this one pretty deep into left. We'll do things here at 3-2. Well, this is the moment you dream of as a kid. Bases loaded, full count. Nobody out. The pitch from Hawkins is swung on and missed. Hawkins comes all the way back from 3-0 to pick up the K. And the Kingfish put one down as the Rivets have two more outs to work with. Nick DeMarco, if you remember the name, in the 8th inning. Solo shot home run. A repeat of that here would give the Rivets the lead. One away, bases loaded. First pitch goes low for ball one. See the numbers there on Nick DeMarco. Second home run of the year coming in the 8th. Shutman at third base. At first, Bakes the tying run. 1-0 is taken low for ball two. Good pitch there from Colin Hawkins. Finds himself in a hitter's count once again. Left-hander comes set and fires. This one's driven deep into left center field. Wong giving chase, and it is off the wall. Shutman comes in to score. Wong gets the ball in. Mikalakis comes in to score, and all of a sudden, it is a one-run ball game on the double from Nick DeMarco. Nick DeMarco in his last two at-bats has not missed it, just missing a grand slam. And now the Kingfish with the tying run at third base in Ryan Bakes. And we'll see Wersching look to take another call to the pen. Maybe talk something over here with home plate umpire Thomas Purchase. Maybe potentially a double switch coming on. Kingfish have a right-hander going in the pen. Need two outs here to end the ball game in what has been a thriller. Rivets with 3 across in the last 2 innings. As it looks like Roberts, we'll have a defensive change as Joris comes out of the game in right, and it looks like Swiderski will enter the game in right. Swiderski quite the speedster in right field. I believe that's Brendan Roberts warming up in the pen. Brendan Roberts is throwing 10 2/3 for the Kingfish. Colin Hawkins in a tough spot. Kingfish led 5-2 entering the inning. And then Nick DeMarco, the double to plate 2. And Cade Zalewski with an opportunity to drive in the go-ahead run. A single could do it. Infield playing in for the Kingfish. So the tying run just 90 feet away. If you like dramatic games, this has been the homestand for you. Infield in. Zalewski at the dish. The 1-0 is chopped towards Reeves. Reeves will set and fire home, but it's high. The ball gets away. Rounding third and scoring the go-ahead run for the Rivets will be DeMarco. And all of a sudden the Rivets lead 6-5. Tanner Reeves sets and fires, but it's just too high for Gavin Taylor at the plate. And two come around to score. So the Rivets have now put up 4 in the 9th inning and lead the Kingfish 6-5. Rockford again on a 5-game win streak, and they've been finding ways to win ball games all year. Tonight they've waited until the 9th. Colin Hawkins has not been attributed any earned runs. All of those runs go to Baker. The 1-1 is swung on and missed. Luke and Spence will move the count to 1-2. Energy zapped out of historic Simmons Field. Then Kenosha came into the inning leading 5-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, so Spence goes down, and that's your second out as Kenosha looks to control the bleeding. Again, that score bug on your screen. See it changing there. 6-5. So pinch hitting now for the Rockford Rivets. It's Tommy Townsend from Butler. Townsend, second in team average for the Rockford Rivets. Hitting .385 with 15 RBIs on the year. He's got an insurance one sitting at second base as he takes strike one on the slider at 75. Townsend from Butler University out in Indianapolis. He'll watch strike two on the inside corner. Another 75-mile-an-hour breaker. He shows his disagreement, and you'll step in an 0-2 count. The 0-2 from Hawkins. Swung on and missed. It's fouled off, no. Taylor couldn't hold on to it. And we'll do it again at 0-2. Ball tipped straight back in the mitt of Taylor. Kenosha thought it was strike three. The 1-2 from Hawkins is flowing deep into left field, and making the catch will be Newland. So Kenosha escapes the inning, but not before the Rivets come from down 5-2 and take the lead 6-5 on the Northwoods League Sports Network. Kenosha trying to make some magic happening in the ninth.